Two little Christmas angels, so let's go shopping. We're gonna do the little girl first because obviously I've never shopped for a girl, so let's find some Barbies. Okay, as you can tell, she gave us a hefty list, so let's see what we can do. They said to spend at least $30, so we're gonna aim for $30. So she definitely wants a Barbie doll, but my thing is I don't know what ethnicity she is, so I don't know her skin color, so I really don't know what kind of doll to get her.
What is Baby Alive? What is Sparkle Brown? What is Baby Alive shampoo? Like, this aisle is nothing but Barbies. I don't know what.
We're boy parents. Found the Baby Alive, everybody. And that's the whole budget. So I bet you this is like the off-brand of Baby Alive because the packaging is almost identical and the dolls are almost identical. But I don't know how she feels about on-brand, off-brand.
Those eyes look crazy.
Look at those.
Yep, you're getting me in my sleep.
Okay, so she doesn't want a Baby Alive doll. She wants Baby Alive shampoo, and I cannot find that anywhere, so.
They got food and diapers, and then powdered doll food.
Okay, so she did ask for just a baby doll, so I think we should just go the baby doll route because we'll be able to get her at least a few items.
Perfect start, Carter.
Alright, so I think we're gonna go with this one because
it covers like 3 ethnicities.
It's only $10. Yeah, you don't know what ethnicity she is, so she's fine. And she sucks her thumb, and it has underpants and a headband outfit and pacifier. So, and it's only $10. So we're gonna do this so we can get her some more stuff. So as I'm reading this, it's a lot of stuff that you really have to like look for and know what the heck you're looking for. Like it says Baby Alive shampoo, Snuggle Sophia, Barbie Dreamtopia, Mermaid Chelsea doll, like twirling Ariel toy. I don't even know. I feel bad, but I feel like we should just do the baby doll route. I mean, that's simple, right?
Yep, right? You're so right.
All right, you guys, I genuinely think we should do this with the stroller and the little like doll carrier. What do you guys think? What do you think?
Yep.
I think so. It's $34. Call it a day.
You about
we should get
broke
this for
the show.
Girl, guys? Girl?
Yeah, let's see. I can pop it out.
That's a good idea. And then what about this, Carter? Should we get this for the little girl? No. She likes baby dolls. What do you think?
Something.
All right. Baby girl's done. Let's go to the boy. My specialty. Pookie Pookie, can I see that so I can put it in the buggy? Thank you. What we're doing is we're donating toys to kids who don't have a Christmas. So what are we doing, Luke?
Getting kids they can have toys for Christmas.
Amen. There you go. Okay, so Jordan looked up the Snuggle Sophia Sparkle Brown, and he said that's exactly what she wants. So he's thinking we should just get that, call it a day. And I was thinking you should get all of that, but I don't know. What do you want to do? You signed up for it.
Look at that.
All right, that's it. She's going to get one present to open on Christmas. This is Chelsea right here. So it's probably that little girl. I don't know. These are... Oh, right here. Club Chelsea, maybe? Right here, Jordan?
Mermaid Chelsea doll.
Oh, damn. She's so specific. That's what Jordan, I was like, you just made me do all that thinking and problem solving just for you to go and pick out your toy. So I was like, you know what? Just do the boy. Okay, so what's wrong with Sophia Sparkle?
She wants Snuggle Sophia.
Yeah, go ahead. You figure it out. We're also getting this for Carter for Christmas. This is like his big present right there. This is like a funny example between men and women and boys and girls. This little boy only put remote control, car, skateboard, soccer ball, Legos. Like literally 4 items. And the rest of that girl's page was like covered up to toe. So he's gonna be very easy to shop for. I feel like we should do what? Remote control car and a
soccer ball.
Okay. Okay. What? Isn't that the biggest, coolest monster truck ever?
Yeah.
Carter is obsessed with like extra large vehicles.
Mom, look at this, Mom.
Oh my gosh, I love that. That is so cool. All right, so here remote control cars are about $35 minimum. So I think we're gonna wait and hold off on that and go to Walmart because I feel like we can get more for the little boy instead of just like one toy. I just feel so bad opening one toy. But I guess one toy is better than no toys. Okay, we went to a different section and they have this, so I think we're gonna get this for the little boy. This is, Yeah, this is for the little boy. Carter goes, oh.
What do you want?
I'm gonna see how much they are, and Daddy's gonna decide.
Mom, pick me up.
Please?
Please.
Carter, look at this big old crane. You like that? You want that for Christmas?
$12.
Oh, perfect. All right, guys, we can get this. We can get this for you guys.
No, I want that.
What? You just said you did.
No, I know. Pick me up.
What'd you say?
$10.
There you go. Look at that. We adopted 2 little Christmas angels, so let's go shopping. We're gonna do the little girl first. I have seen so many videos about people regretting doing an angel tree, and I would read the comments and it will have the truth, because I posted an angel tree video. I got so many comments about this saying, don't put the tag back. If you can't buy everything, put it back. Okay, first of all, y'all need to go watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas again and figure out the true meaning of Christmas. Let's get that straight, okay? And second, it is so funny when I see people come on TikTok, come on videos in general, and jump to conclusions. So let me just post something real quick on my greens. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3 items, all that were on that little girl's list, okay? Wait a second, hold on, I got something better. Look at the date. Picked up November 10th. Today's November 12th. I posted that video last night. So that's embarrassing for you guys. People who are going out of their way to help other people who can't do something for their kids, let's not judge them. How about that? Let's not critique them. And especially, let's not critique if you're not doing it as well. So I hope that every single one of your angels that you guys said negatively about my own angels make out better than the 3 toys that I got her, and the remote control car and the soccer ball and whatever else he got, because I told him, I said, you're gonna finish this because you're the one who signed up for it. And I literally said in the video, I was like, I just picked out 3 items for this little girl. You said it, you didn't want to get those, so I was like, you figure it out. Sure enough, he did. November 10th, today's the 12th. So like, guys, first of all, if these kids are truly in as much need as you guys are saying that they are, they would be grateful for anything. And they're like, they probably get off-brand stuff all the time. This is their one time out of the year to get stuff. Okay, that's great. At the end of the day, they're gonna be grateful for whatever they have. And if they're not, that's on them and their upbringing. Like, you can't, I grew up poor. Have y'all had the electric turned off? Okay, have you had to brush your teeth with a gallon of water? I know what it's like to grow up poor, okay? So let's just be kind this Christmas. And if you guys, I literally watched a video of a girl who saw her angel parent post the stuff she bought her child for the angel tree and just bashed her. And I was reading the comments, people were like, this is why I don't do angel trees, because they ask for stuff that I can't even buy my own kids. And it's like, don't even say like, leave it for the people who can buy stuff. Because hold on, let me look it up. Okay, so y'all got lucky, and there's no set number for how many angel tree children do not get picked up, but I was looking at different sources. One was Salvation Army from 2024 that still needed 150 kids to be chosen. And one was another one that needed they actually had 70 that didn't get picked up. So just look at those numbers. Like, not every kid gets adopted. So don't say just put the tag back and let a family who can do it, do it. Okay, that's insane to say to somebody who's donating. And we're also donating to animal shelters because that was my charity. The angel tree wasn't even my choice. It was Jordan's. I pursue animals when it comes to donating because, like, animals didn't ask to be here. I mean, shit, kids didn't ask to be here either, but you would catch me on a foot website trying to buy my kids their damn Christmas. Like, that's what I would be doing because kids are just as innocent. And I truly think that the world just needs happiness. It needs kindness, okay? So it's always the people who didn't donate either, who walked past the angel tree and said, you know what? And the funny thing is the area that Jordan got this from, they literally told him, they said, hey, just spend $25 before tax. Like, When did all these guidelines get set on how much you need to spend and how many items you have to get off their Christmas list, all this stuff? But at the end of the day, we still got 3 items off of her list before y'all even said all this shit. So y'all just look silly. And this blush is too damn red. But it's okay, because I don't take shit personal, but I just don't like hypocrites either. So may y'all's angels be blessed, because by the looks of my comments, they're about 70 adopted angels. Anyway, have a great day and be kind to somebody, okay? You guys are grown adults. Let's just act it. Also, if you're not putting your hair in a bun overnight, what are you doing? This is my bun hair. What? What? She's beautiful. Just like my little angel. Even though I don't know what she looks like, but I'm assuming she's beautiful. Because we're all beautiful. Except when our hearts are ugly. I have seen so many videos about people.
Let's go angel tree shopping because some of these kids need to be humbled. I have a 14-year-old girl and the first thing she asked for was a tablet, which she's absolutely not getting because these kids are way too spoiled. I'm getting her a calculator instead, which is pretty much the same thing, just a hell of a lot cheaper. Next, she's asking for the Twisted Love book series, even though I highly doubt she knows how to read. These are literally like $14 a piece and there's 4 of them. Absolutely not. I'm buying her this notebook instead because it's only 97 cents, so she better be grateful. She wants plain tank tops, which is so weird because it's winter. Like, I understand you're poor and don't go outside much, but it doesn't take a genius to know that it's cold. I'm just gonna get her this bluey jacket. I don't know if teenage girls wear this stuff, but you get what you get. The last thing she wants is makeup, which is wild because I didn't wear makeup at that age, and she has the audacity to ask for mascara and lip gloss. I'm just getting her this chapstick, which is basically lip gloss. This list is probably worth $200, and I walked out spending not even a fourth of that because beggars can't be choosers, baby.
The performative giving that the angel tree lady did is the reason why poor people do not ask for help. And it's why when you try to give them something, they always look down and see if you're recording because they know you all want to use them for likes, clicks. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so kind. Bitch, you don't give a fuck.
Who I am and how I can't afford angel trees, but I did the $30 minimum, $25 before tax. But maybe you guys can be the example and do more. I already had the link.
Ma'am, why the fuck didn't you just do an animal charity in the first place? That's where I'm lost. You're trying to gaslight us. No one asked you to do Angel Tree. No one asked you to post it except for your husband. And you truly didn't want to do it. It was very clear in your video and it's clear in every single follow-up video. You didn't want to do it, but you did it anyways. You did it half-assed. You said I spent the $30 minimum, $25 plus tax. That's it? That's all? Like, it was literally like pulling teeth for you to get these kids that are in poverty gifts for Christmas. And then you're sitting here and you're trying to tell us while we're trying to call you out and be like, hey, like, what's the point of doing it? Like, don't do it then. Like, you clearly don't want to. You're sitting here trying to tell us, oh, well, they just need to be grateful. These kids need to be just grateful that they're getting anything. Girl, what the fuck? Do you tell your kids that on their birthday? Do you tell your kids that on Christmas? Is that what you tell your kids? Is that that's your attitude? It's your fucking attitude. That's the problem. Your stank ass, bitch ass attitude. And she goes on to say, oh, and Jesus, what? It's always a fucking Christian. Always somebody that wants to bring Jesus in it when you're a shitty fucking person with a shitty attitude. Girl, you even got Teeny calling you out on your shit. You even got Teeny calling out. Teeny said, I wasn't going to comment on this, but for some advice in the future, just pick one charity, quality over quantity. If donating to an animal shelter is more your passion, put all your effort into that instead of giving here, damn presents to children. Thank you, Teeny. Thank you. She is still doubling down with that nasty, hateful, here, damn, manipulative, gaslighting attitude in the comments. This commenter writes, yeah, no, it was 100% your attitude, and that's why you are getting backlash. Saying you're spending $30, the bare minimum price, and saying they should be grateful for the bare minimum because that's not what Christmas is about. And if they're not, it's their upbringing's fault. They're literal children who don't have a lot right now, hence why they're on the tree, and those could be the only gifts they get this year. And Jesus knows. Yeah, Jesus knows you did the bare minimum and had a horrible attitude about it and continue to have a bad attitude about it. And to those who are correcting you and calling you out, just don't do it in the first place if you're going to act like this about it. She goes, if you got 0 presents last year and you got to get some this year, wouldn't you be thankful? Ma'am, you solely did this for content. You kind of admitted it in your video. You did this for content. That's about it. You truly didn't want to do it. It came through in the video. You got called out. You faced backlash. And instead of being like, hey, I should have just did my own charity. My hubby really wanted to do it. I'm not good at like gift giving. You know, I'm better at like donating or whatever. You decided to double down. You decided to gaslight people. You decided to act like you're a fucking victim when you're not the victim. The true victim is the children that you decided to pick the angel trees for and act like a fucking complete clown, mind you. And I truly honestly wonder why your husband's with you. Like, I'm being so for real. I'm not trying to be rude. Like, your husband seems like a really sweet person. He was the one that truly wanted to do the angel tree. He was the one that was going out of his way to try to make sure the kids get everything on their list. And you just seem like a miserable, hateful bitch. Like, I just don't understand how this dynamic is. Like, I personally could not be married to somebody like that. I couldn't do it. Like, I would be like, girl, this is charity. Like, these kids are like really excited about this. Like, why do you have this stank attitude? Then let's not do it. And then what's crazy is she puts the task back on her husband because she's like, I can't be bothered. Like, it's too much. I can't handle it. Girl, what the fuck? Then why did you do it in the first place? That's what we're going to come back to that question every single time. Why the fuck did you do it in the first place? Oh, because you wanted to make money off of it. Because now looks like you did some numbers on that video. So that was truly what it was in the beginning. It was never to make a child smile on Christmas. It was never to fulfill a child's wishes. It was never to be Santa to a child that was in need. It was really just for selfish reasons.
We found the second video.
My thing is the area that Jordan got this from, they literally told him, they said, hey, just spend $25 before tax. Like, when did all these guidelines get set on how much you need to spend and how many items you have to get off their Christmas list, all this stuff? But at the end of the day, we still got 3 items off of our list before y'all even said all this shit. So y'all just look silly.
Thank you so much to everybody who sent it in my DMs. That video was over 5 minutes and 42 seconds long, just rambling and further digging herself in a hole. I'll share different clips of it because of unoriginal guidelines. But in this clip, she says that the person who gave him the tickets just said, just spend $25 before tax. I thought the minimum spend was $30. You were going to spend less than even that? So to clarify, the items she showed in the screenshot were the items that they purchased. These were the only things that they purchased. They went and ordered them off of Walmart.com. So I will post the clip where she's explaining this in a second video because basically everything they showed in the video while they were at Target, they didn't even buy. She says in this video that they purchased all of these things before she posted the video. So it's like, why did you even post the video to begin with? Like, it's giving, I only wanted to exploit the situation for views so that I could make money. Because everybody can tell from all of the videos that she posted that it looked like she really didn't even want to be here. She didn't even want to do this because she states in her video that the charity that she wanted to donate to was an animal charity. So she didn't even want to do this. Her husband picked this out to do it. But we just couldn't let that video go to waste because it made good content. Well, that backfired.
Because I posted an angel tree video, I got so many comments about this saying, don't put the tag back. If you can't buy everything, put it back. Okay, first of all, you'll need to go watch Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas again and figure out the true meaning of Christmas. Let's get that straight, okay? And second, it is so funny when I see people come on TikTok, come on videos in general, and jump to conclusions. So let me just post something real quick on my greens. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3 items, all that were on that little girl's list, okay? Wait a second, hold on, I got them better. Look at the date. Picked up November 10th. Today's November 12th. I posted that video last night. So that's embarrassing for you guys.
No, that's embarrassing for you. How are you going to make a video and come on here and be like, I just think it's so funny when people jump to conclusions? Jump to conclusions We saw what you posted in your video. Are we supposed to be psychic and know that you left that store empty-handed and went and ordered things off Walmart? Again, why even post the video at all? Because it's giving, well, I don't want this video to go to waste, so I'm just going to still post it so that I can make some money off of it.
I told him, I said, you're going to finish this because you're the one who signed up for it. And I literally
Just leave the tag on the angel tree. Just leave it. Because y'all get in here and be saying the kids need to be more grateful. Why are they asking for iPads? Why are they asking for PS5s? Just leave the damn tag on the tree if you're not going to buy what the kid asks for. Simple. You don't have to do it. If you want to give back this holiday season, go to a soup kitchen. Donate to a food pantry. It's a lot of ways you can give back. But sitting here saying, these kids need to be grateful. No one forced you to go to an angel tree and pick a child. You don't have to do it. I'm not sure if people are aware. You have free will. Your free will allows you to just say, I ain't doing it this year. Instead of complaining about what the kids want, find another way to give back. They gonna ask for phones every year. They're gonna ask for video games every year. They're kids. They may be poor, but they're still kids. Find another way to give back.
They're gonna be grateful for whatever they have, and if they're not, that's on them and their upbringing.
You know, this has me hot because I already took my lashes off and I'm still making this video. Girl, what upbringing did you think I had by the time I had arrived at my 8th foster home, 5 or 6 years old? Who do you think was instilling these great values of gratitude or humility or any of these wholesome ideals that you seem to think that foster kids have an abundance of? Because I still struggle to this day with some very basic social skills, let alone manners. Okay, very basic social skills, because most of your social upbringing and your value system is formed between the ages of 0 and 6. And you know what I was doing between ages of 0 and 6? I was hopping from foster home to orphanage to foster home to orphanage. That's what I was doing. So, you know, nobody even had the time to diagnose me with the ADHD that I clearly have and I am struggling with in adulthood, let alone to teach me that I should be grateful for whatever it is I fucking get as a foster kid. Do you know that on Christmas morning, I don't even know if it was the year that I did the shop with the cop, but on Christmas morning, I remember that the real kids got Cookie Crunch cereal and the fake kids, the foster kids, we got Cheerios. And the Cheerios had a sandbar of sugar on the bottom to apparently make us feel better about it. And I had to like scoop my Cheerios very lightly off of this sugar sandbar because I didn't like the sugar. It was too gritty. It was too much. So please tell me all about how I was supposed to be grateful, because at that age, all I knew was that I had to give away all the toys when I didn't have very many things to begin with. I had nothing that was mine. I didn't even have a family that was mine. And I was scraping soggy Cheerios off of a sandbar of sugar on Christmas morning because all the real kids got Cookie Crunch cereal and the fake foster kids got Cheerios. Please tell me how I should just shut up and be grateful as a 5-year-old. Make that make sense in my 5-year-old brain.
Every single year there is angel tree drama and everyone tells people how to avoid it, and it continues to happen anyway, like this.
You can tell she gave us a hefty list, so let's see what we can do. They said to spend at least $30, so we're going to aim for $30.
Mistake number 1. They said to spend at least $30, so we're going to aim for $30. Do you know what at least means? She starts off criticizing the list, calling it a hefty list. The whole point of an angel tree is to provide children with a dream Christmas that they wouldn't get otherwise. It's not to buy one gift off of a list.
Do you think we should do this with the stroller and the little like dog carrier? What do you guys think?
I think that's a terrible idea because not a single one of those things is even on her list at all. So then they go back and the husband decides, well, she has this specifically on her list, so we're gonna get her this. And then the wife says, okay, well, if we get her that, we can't get her anything else. So she's gonna have one gift to open on Christmas.
I was thinking you should get all of that, but I don't know. What do you want to do? You signed up for it. All right, that's it. She's gonna get one present to open on Christmas.
These children still believe in magic. They're gonna see all of their friends get all of these wonderful gifts. They're gonna know that they wrote their list to Santa and they got one thing off of it. And look, if you know me, you know that I'm the first person to call out consumerism in America, but not for children. That's for adults. You do not have the money to do an angel tree. Okay, if you cannot provide a child's entire list off of the angel tree list, then you cannot participate in this trend because you want to monetize off of the views that you're going to get off of this video. And before anyone says I'm helping her monetize by making this video in the first place, you only get paid for views on the For You page, not search. So as we say every year, if you do not have the money to complete an angel tree list, you don't have the money to participate in Angel Tree.
So, update on the Angel Tree Grinch. She has now deleted all of the videos, all 3 videos, or she archived them. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, damn, girl, it's fuck them dogs too. Like, now you saying fuck them dogs too? I thought you were going to use the proceeds of your Angel Tree vlog on your charity that you truly wanted to do, the dogs. So now you're going to be a Grinch for the dogs too. Come on now, sis. There is no more Angel Tree anything. It is back to her regular vlogging. And here's my thing. I'm like, ma'am, you didn't even have to do all that. Like, you were the one that stood 10 toes down, not one peaky toe out of line on your conviction that those kids should be glad that they get anything for Christmas and they should be grateful. And Christmas is not about gifts. Like, you were the one that came off so snarky and rude. I'm like, you could have just made a follow-up video, getting everything on the list and been like, I learned my lesson, y'all. Like, my bad. Like, that's what I would have did. And it would have been cool. It would have been fine. But you wanted to be a snarky bitch. And now you're sitting here not even gonna get back to the motherfucking dogs. Like, what the fuck? But did she truly learn anything? Because she's still continuing to gaslight everybody. This is her new profile pic. It is, even if you just change one life, you change the world forever. Ciao. You can't help people sometimes. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. What's really frying me is her bio is now, be the change you wish to see in the world. Bookie butt. I do not want to see other people like you in this world. I don't think you're making a change at all for anyone in this world. You are what's wrong with this world. You really are. So that's kind of interesting. And then she puts the link to Salvation Army in her bio as well for you to donate to Angel Tree, because you don't have to pick an angel off the tree. You can even do it online. So she trying to tell y'all, go donate. Y'all want to put your money where your mouth is? Go donate. You want to talk shit? Go donate. Which, okay, I get it, sis. But again, this could have all been avoided. This could have been avoided. I'm just like, what? Girl, it didn't have to be like this. Some of y'all just need to learn how to just shut up and admit when you're wrong and do better. That's it, man. God, man, this is a lesson for people on this app. Shut up and just do better.
You can run, but you can't hide, girl. People have been saying that the It's Cookie Dough Angel Tree drama lady deleted her account after everything went viral, but that's not true. She just changed the username on her account. People are also saying she deleted all of her videos. Also not true. She still has 2 videos up, and those are both paid partnerships. But aside from that, all of her other videos have probably been privated and not deleted, so I'll tell you why. With her videos being privated, they are no longer eligible to be monetized in the Creator Rewards program. But I can guarantee you that by the end of the month, when they're rounding everything up, those videos will all become public again so that she can get her like $50 or whatever off of those videos. If you private them and then make them public again, you can get the money that has been made from them. But if you delete the videos, then you can't get those funds. So we'll see if the animals are gonna have a Christmas or not. Because she said she would have rather donated to animals than done the Angel Tree, so I don't know why she did it in the first place. But that is a lot of work when you could have just been like, hey, you guys, I was wrong. I'm sorry, let me make it right. Instead, you do all this.
Lady who made the Angel Tree shopping video where she like cheaped out on everything and bought things that were off-brand and not on the list, she made another video basically saying, why is it the norm that you have to get every single item that's on the Angel Tree list? Because they should be grateful that they're getting anything at all. And that might be one of the most out-of-touch things I've ever heard of, because for one, it's optional to Angel Tree shop, alright? But also, they put specific items on that list for a reason, and if you can't buy those, then don't go Angel Tree shopping. Just donate to charity instead, or just don't do anything at all. And then she called out her haters and was like, oh, is anybody hating on me? Like, I don't see you angel tree shopping. And it's funny that she says that because I go angel tree shopping every single year and I'm hating on what she did. And I guarantee you, when I go, I actually get the things that, you know, are on the list. So it's like what the kid wants instead of getting knockoff shit that's just cheap. And with people like that lady, I just don't understand the mindset she has where it's like, oh, just because these kids have nothing, that means they can't ask for something specific. Like, they should be grateful anyways. Because these kids deserve to ask for something specific, all right? They deserve to have the one time a year for Christmas to get exactly what they want. So why are you trying to cheap out on it just to get a tax write-off? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know if anyone else saw the video of It's Cookie Dough buying or doing the giving angel tree for 2 children during this holiday season. And that's something that a lot of stores do to just help out and ease the burden for some children and their families during the holiday season. And it is quite literally optional. If you, for some reason, get one of the tickets from the angel tree and then you feel like you may not have enough money or it may be too much for you, you have the option to put it back. But It's Cookie Dough and her husband decided that they were going to do this and that they were going to show us exactly every step of the way. And you could simply just tell that their heart was not in it. It seemed more performative than actually coming from the heart. And if they wouldn't have mentioned the fact that they actually have children, you probably would have figured that they never had any. Because any and all parents that I know that do angel trees or even have children or buy gifts for other children do not act or give attitude the way that It's Cookie Dough and her husband did. My parents taught me that if I'm going to give somebody a gift, especially somebody whom I know may not have a lot, I'm going to do it with my whole heart or I'm not going to do it at all. Because it reflects on the gifts, it reflects on the intention. And just because you use your money and buy somebody a gift doesn't mean that they can't feel the intention behind it, especially children. Children are not easily fooled. And just because you give them a gift from a little list that they had doesn't mean that it's not going to affect them, because they're children. Children believe that Santa Claus is going to come and give them these gifts and is going to just ease their burden from their everyday lives, even if it's something small like a gift. And all I wanted to say and reiterate is that if you're going to give somebody a gift, if you're going to do anything, almsgiving toward other people, if you're going to donate, please do it wholeheartedly. Please do it with a good intention, with good intentions and good feelings, because it really reflects the type of person that you are and your intentions. People have been doing this for many years. It's not the first time that we've seen people, families that go in and have attitude like this, but it's something that happens and is reoccurring. So I just want to remind people that this is holiday season, so people don't always have the opportunities, family, or anything that we may have. Some people don't even have joy for Christmas and joy for the holidays due to lots of reasons. And so please, again, if you're going to do something for other people, do it with your whole heart. And don't expect anything in return, please. Because that's the whole point of doing angel trees and doing things like this. Because you're doing it out of the kindness of your own heart. And especially now during these times, what we need is community. We don't need people like this who show us the opposite of community and just do it for clout and do it for show and just for performative, like performative action type stuff.
This woman could not take the heat. And what do you know? She starts deleting all of her videos, which obviously she didn't delete it because you can still see the likes. They are just privated. And she changed her name, deleted all of her videos outside of paid partnerships, and changed her name to Be the Change You Wish to See. Again, girl, this is like the 5th time you're just doubling down on this entire situation when you could be like, man, guys, you've really made me reflect and this is horrible and I should be listening to the majority of you. She also added a new profile picture that said, even if you just change one life, you've changed the world forever. What kind of complex is this? Anyway, that's the update. We probably won't be hearing any more from her. Sounds like she's going to go on a, hiatus of just keeping quiet and trying to hide behind her new screen name, telling people that we should be the change. What's so crazy to me is her reposts are also just her justifying her actions. She keeps saying like, you should go out and do it. You should be the one donating. You trying to say that majority of people aren't helping and you should be the one being applauded for taking 2 tags off of that tree for children that you were only willing to give $25 to is crazy work.
Imagine you're doing an angel tree donation. You make a video about it. You literally do like the barest of the bare minimum. A little boy asks for fucking 4 toys. You get him 2. The girl is asking for all this stuff or whatever. You're complaining the whole time. They said spend $30. We're going to spend $30. Like, that's it. The internet calls you out on it and you come back and say, if they're really that in need, they're going to be grateful for whatever they get. What in the hair damn, like, what? That's like when y'all fucking be out and y'all be trying to act like y'all feeding these content creators, mind you, because she has like 300,000 followers. That's like when they be out and they be trying to act like they fucking feeding the homeless and they give them a fucking half-eaten platter or something. Like, just because it's a homeless person don't mean they want your scraps. They fucking don't. Just because this is a family in need. And she's like, have you ever been poor? Have your lights ever been turned off? What does you growing up poor, because she's trying to say she grew up poor, what does you growing up poor have to do with you fucking giving these kids the hair damnest gift they ever fucking got in their life? What does it have to do with it? She's saying it was her husband's thing and but her husband, she had like 3 things in the car and he wanted to switch it to just 1. Like, what makes y'all think that that's okay? It's literally not. If you're not gonna fucking do the angel tree, don't do the angel tree. Like, just don't do it. And then when you come back after the internet calls you out on it, you're telling us it's embarrassing? No, it's embarrassing for you. You did angel tree for content. You didn't do it for the kids. You said, fuck them kids. They gonna get whatever we get them. And they gonna be happy about it. That's corny. Like, ew.
They're gonna be grateful for whatever they have. And if they're not, that's on them and their upbringing.
Is you cool? Cause the fuck you mean they gonna be grateful for what they got? They ain't got shit. That's why they on the motherfucking angel tree, bitch. That's the whole point of a fucking angel tree. It's so for people that actually got it to give. And then I watched the video of this bitch shopping and she just was irritated with the little girl's list the whole fucking time. Like, the little girl was a problem, but not the little boy. Bitch, somebody, oh, she done pissed me the fuck off because you looked at the motherfucking sign and it said minimum $30. So then you decided, oh, well, that's the budget. I ain't spending no more than $30 on these fucking kids. Kids that already don't have nothing. Kids that already don't have a motherfucking thing. I ain't gonna spend no more than $30. And then you, bitch. Now some of y'all gonna be like, well, you know, they should be appreciative of whatever it is they get. Fuck that. Fuck that. They already have to appreciate the bare fucking minimum. They already have to appreciate the bare fucking minimum in life. Because either their parents are struggling or their parents they just ain't fucking got it. They just ain't fucking got it. So damn, can one time of the motherfucking year, can they not expect the bare minimum? Can they have high hopes for fucking more? Because somebody out here that's got it is going to pick their name off that fucking tree and give it to them? I don't see a problem with that shit. Y'all motherfuckers.
Major update from the angel tree controversy. Remember, this lady went to the store and begrudgingly picked out an angel tree and then continued to like berate her and didn't get her anything that was on her list. Well, I made a follow-up video saying that I would be more than happy to shop for that angel tree girl. And the plot twist is insane. So I'm going to insert a video of exactly what I said. Somebody who had nothing growing up but knew what they wanted, like, that girl is my girl. Turns out this girl is my girl and she's from my hometown, which I have to add, I left immediately after graduating high school. So I was able to get in contact with the person who is in charge of Angel Tree there, and we spoke and she was so kind. So the gifts have not been turned in yet, but they will be in 2 weeks. So as soon as they are turned in, her and I are going to be in contact, and anything that was not received off of that girl's list, I will be personally fulfilling it. So y'all have such a great day, and it's so funny how this worked out, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to help.
Let me show you how to actually go angel tree shopping, because some of y'all on here need a little lesson or two about how to do it the right way. Angel tree shopping is something I have done the last couple years, and I absolutely love it and look forward to it every single year. So we're gonna do it today, and I want to use my platform on here to influence others to participate if they're able to, or spread awareness about it in case you don't know what it is. So let's go shopping. Yay, the trees are all set up. They look so full. I'm so excited. The tree for 10 to 12 years old. This is perfect. I want to find a girl. We're gonna do this girl. She wants Hello Kitty hairstyling tools and a skateboard. Grayson wants to do a 7 to 9 year old as well. We'll do a boy since we just did a girl on that one. Grayson wants to do this little boy named Jesus. He wants a sports activity set, STEM magnetic tiles, and Legos. Right now we're heading to Target because most of these gifts that are on these lists are toys and stuff, and I think we can get them at Target, so that's where we're going right now. I'm gonna do some shopping for Jesus first. I'm trying to find Legos that I think an 8-year-old boy would like. I'm thinking the Minecraft Legos because I feel like most 8-year-olds like Minecraft. Unless they have Roblox. If they have Roblox Legos, I'm definitely gonna get those. We found the magnetic tiles. They're going in the cart. It's not on the list, but we're going to do a Nerf gun and then bullets. I think we should do the bullets.
It says it comes with
Oh, comestibles? I've never met an 8-year-old who does not like Nerf guns, so it's going in the cart. Next thing on the list is a sporting activity kit, and I think it's just supposed to be something generic for something sports related, so we're gonna get something we think is good since it's not specific. And for a sports kit, I'm just gonna get this because when I looked it up, it said this was considered a sports kit. It's going to throw in some Hot Wheels cars too. Okay, this is what we're getting for Jesus. Now moving on to Abriana. Abriana wants a skateboard, so we need to go find a skateboard in the store. Fortunately, I don't think they sell skateboards in store. We're gonna have to go to Chili's or something to actually buy a skateboard, but let's go get what else is on her list. I have extra, but I'm going to get her one of these to put on her backpack or something. Perfect, she likes Hello Kitty, so I'm gonna get her this Hello Kitty plushie. I might get her this bracelet making kit. Perfect, they have a Hello Kitty mini brands. Grayson, this is perfect for her. I just looked it up and there's actually a really cool hairstyling tool thing at Walmart. So I think I might actually get the skateboard and the hairstyling kit at Walmart when I go there. This is what the cart is looking like. These kids are getting absolutely spoiled. I'm so happy. These two are done, but I definitely think I want to get one more, and I want to do a teenage girl between 14 and 16 years old. So let me know if y'all should do part 2.